Right guys, I'm going to share a quick little technique with you today. It's called the three-way arm strike, and it's a technique that is very, very handy at close range. If you look back through the history of martial arts, you see this used a lot in the Filipino martial arts. If you look at some of the old luminaries, like Paul Vunak, he used this strike a lot. And it's basically a method of using the arm in one movement to hit your opponent 3 times in quick succession at extremely close range. So the technique is very simple to perform. Step number 1, from a hands up or a fighting ready position, you're going to shoot your arm out and strike the opponent's side of the neck using the crook or the inside of your elbow. Like that. So the movement is not a big clothesline. It's not like you're doing a wrestling movement. What you're doing is shooting the arm out, rotating the hand, rotating the shoulder, and striking with the inside of the elbow to strike the side of the neck. You want to hit the carotid artery, you want to hit the vagus nerve, depending on what side you're on, and basically stun the guy in one movement using the inside of your arm, which is an unexpected strike that most people don't know and don't expect. Step number 2 from there, very, very simple. Once you've hit him, your hand is behind him, and from there you're going to form a hook. Simply curl your fingers into a hook, and step number 2 is to snap your hand back off the rebound and hit the base of the skull, hit the medulla oblongata, hit the brain stem in such a way that it stuns him and possibly knocks him out. Okay. Step 3, as you've hit him and he's coming forward, is to throw your shoulder forward and strike him in the face, the forehead, whatever's available, using your shoulder. So it's a 3-step. Hit him with the elbow, hit him on the back of the neck using the cupped hand, and from there, as he comes forward, strike him with the shoulder in the face. So we're going to do this slowly so you can see the movement, and then we'll speed it up a little bit and show you how you can train it safely with a partner as well. Good. Now we're going to go a little bit faster. Now that you've seen how that can be applied, the next step is follow on. And of course, follow on from there is very, very simple. You can do one of several things. Knee to the groin, push the face away. My personal favorite is, once I've hooked the guy and hit him with the shoulder, is simply throw the other elbow into the head and go from there. So if we did slowly, it looks something like this. That's a great 3-step or 4-step drill to practice. And it can be used in any situation where you're up close. It could be somebody who's trying to grab you and lift you. It could be somebody who's on top of you on the ground, where you can pull them down, get their head to within range, and strike using the 3-way arm strike. Guys, just a quick qualifier here. You may be in a situation where you're, for example, a shorter woman facing a taller guy. And obviously you don't want to reach up and try and hit his neck from there. You want to bring him down first. So there are a couple of ways you can do that. The most obvious one is just grab him and clinch him, or grab his arm and throw a knee to the groin from there. Because anything you do, throwing a knee to the groin, throwing a kick to the inner leg or the knee, is going to immediately break his posture. So this happens. And once the head is there, you can now strike him very, very easily from that position. A very good way to train this safely without continually concussing your partner is to simply do it on the side of the arm, the back of the shoulder, and the front of the shoulder. So in other words, you can rehearse this with a little bit of force on your partner without hurting them by simply targeting this area here. And it looks something like this. So there it is, guys. Very, very simple. Go and try this technique, add it to your arsenal, and see how your surprise Krav Maga improves at close range.
Oh shit, sorry!
That's going in the outtakes.
You're so hard to move, so...
Once you've done that and pulled me back and hit me with the shoulder here, okay, I want you to just step back, extend your arm, and hit your own hand like that.
Okay.
Okay.
My own hand.
As though you're grabbing the head and hitting from there.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
There we go.
Okay, can we do it again?
As many times as you like. And that's a wrap. Outstanding.